I'm Bill Saris, CEO of Linqto, and with us today we have Kim Frazier, Senior Vice President of Business Development for Wallaby Financial, and Matt Kircher, Innovation Development Coordinator for Leverage. Banks and credit unions are under siege. Goldman Sachs reported $11 billion in profits were siphoned from U.S. banks in 2015 by new FinTech offerings. U.S. investment in FinTech has risen from $3.3 billion to over $20 billion in the last 2 years. This investment has created disruption. Disruption creates problems. For this audience, there are problems on both sides of the aisle. For FinTech developers, they're struggling to monetize. Their apps are mobile first to reach the millennials market, and they need to remain free in the App Store to reach that market. Financial institutions, on the other hand, have lost an entire generation of customers as the largest generation in history has abandoned traditional bank offerings. Linqto has created a solution for this by linking applications to financial institutions. So imagine the flexibility and agile advantage if you could go online to a storefront of apps, choose the app that you wanted, and simply fill out a few pieces of information, submit it, and have that app immediately available to your financial institution in your name in the various stores. Today, we're going to show you how we do that. With our first channel partner, Leverage, Linqto has created the Leverage App Store for their 643 credit union members. And this new application allows their credit union members to brand any FinTech app and use it in the public domain within a matter of minutes. We'll start by using the Wallaby app. Kim is going to show us why Wallaby, a bank rate product, built by millennials for millennials, is such a popular product in that marketplace. Kim?
Thank you, Bill. Wallaby makes digital wallets smart. Consumers love anything that makes their lives simpler or more affordable, and Wallaby helps by acting as an in-the-moment, real-time personal shopping advisor. Wallaby presents the best payment mix or payment instrument to use right when you need it the most, at the point of sale, or in advance when you're shopping. Thanks to modern technology, Wallaby has a lot of actionable and contextual information, such as, but not limited to, where you are, your bank account balances, what's in your wallet, your credit cards, and how you're using those credit cards, your favorite credit cards, where you're using them, and the ones you're never using. We marry that information with our proprietary credit card database called CardBase, which covers around 3,200 card programs and their underlying amenities and bonuses across 600 financial institutions and 400 loyalty programs. So millennials love Wallaby because we make wallets smart and saving simple.
Thank you, Kim. So now let's show you how we can take Wallaby using the Leverage App Store and turn it into app for one of the Leverage credit unions. We'll log in as Bethpage Federal Credit Union, one of the credit union members in the Leverage network, and we'll just scroll down here and find the Wallaby app. And here you can see some information displayed about the description of the app. You could go download the regular version of Wallaby from the store. I'm going to say get this app, and there's just a few pieces of information we need to enter. First of all, we need to give it a unique name, so we'll call this, what will we call it? Wallaby Bethpage. And we upload one high-res icon, the Bethpage community icon. We'll enter the financial institution name and an email address. Sorry, here, my typing's not so great. An email address where the App Store can send us the app once it's been developed. So we'll send it to my phone here, agree to the terms, and submit. And that's how simple it is. So behind the scenes, the Otter platform is unpackaging the IPA and APK files, creating the 28 different size icons that Wallaby would need for the various devices and app stores that it communicates with, changes the metadata inside, changes the name of the app, repackages them, re-signs them, and deploys them up to the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, all in an automated system. And here you see the app has been submitted. So now if I should go back to my phone here, we'll see in test flight We have the new Wallaby Bethpage app, which I can install and download from the App Store. So the Leverage App Store has now created this new medium where any FinTech app can be used by any financial institution at kind of the touch of a button. Wallaby is able to monetize their app by now communicating with and having access to an immediate network of 643 credit unions with 12.3 million members. So the app is downloaded. Now, if you go back to your screen, you'll see that we have the Bethpage version of the app, Wallaby, and it's that simple. So, banking has become a commoditized market. Why not turn your FinTech app into a commodity? Instead of building walls, why don't we build bridges? If you have a FinTech app that you'd be interested in immediately deploying and making available to 12.3 million members of credit unions on the East Coast, if you're a financial institution and you find one of these great apps over the next 2 days that you'd like to easily integrate with, come to our booth and talk to us. And if you're an association, you'd like to become a channel partner with Linqto, come and talk to us at our booth. We're Linqto. Our platform is Otter. We're changing the way FinTech is delivered to financial institutions. Thank you, everyone. And special thanks to Kim and Matt. Let's give them a big hand.